Hey everybody, Matt here with the Relief Valve Podcast. Got the new shirt, Department of Homeland Security. I like to walk around and wear this and make people nervous and uncomfortable. This has been great. It's got the big logo on the back as well. Support the Department of Homeland Security. But it's Wednesday the 24th today, I think. I don't even really pay attention to time anymore. Sometimes it becomes a problem. But so a content creator on here said that in one of Trump's newest executive orders, he had gotten rid of HOAs. I'm not sure if that's accurate. I haven't been able to find enough information to confirm this. I looked up something that said he had signed something along those lines that would have catered to HOAs back when he was in office originally, the first term, not this one. So I don't know how accurate it is, but I am going to ask this question, because I have never heard one good thing about an HOA, not one. So can anyone come onto the comments here and explain to me what the positive benefits of an HOA are? Now, I imagine what some of you are going to tell me, right? It's going to be someone who it's going to be of benefit to somebody who just wants to move into a very well-organized neighborhood, and you don't want a colored house and you don't want a flag, and I just want to be in there, and I want to be no nonsense, and I want everybody else to be no nonsense, and I want everyone's trash to be out on time at the same time as me. I don't know why I'm turning into like Richard Nixon, but other than some boring ass prude who wants no variety or say, like no thought process, because the HOA thinks of everything for you and controls what happens to your house on their own, so that you don't get a say in the matter. All you do is comply. Can anyone give me actual benefits of purchasing a home in an area that's an HOA? Because I'll tell you what, I have never once, fucking rooster. I have chickens, and I'm branching off here on a separate issue. We've got chickens. We have our own eggs. I haven't bought eggs in years. It's been a couple of years now since we started raising chickens. And the father was killed in a raccoon attack. Horrible little fucking creatures. They look cute to you. They're not. They rip their heads off. They're horrible beasts. I sat on my deck at 4 a.m. in full camo with a rifle for like 2 evenings at 4 a.m. waiting for the shits to come back so I could shoot them. But I digress. I haven't had to buy eggs in a while. I guess that was my point. I don't know. And the fucking rooster in the background. But, and again, something else you couldn't have in an HOA, by the way. The fucking rooster and the birds going off right now, that wouldn't be tolerated. I've seen videos about it, of people that live in neighborhoods and they're trying to let their chickens kind of just run free in the front yard and do their thing. HOAs complaining about it, send a letter to say you need to immediately get rid of all your chickens. They can't have them anymore. Like, it's amazing to me that you can live somewhere where these HOA scumbags can tell you what to do with the property you own, you pay for, and you pay taxes on. Well, you're not allowed to have this kind of dog or size of dog. You're not allowed to have chickens and have your own eggs. You're not allowed to do A or B. Who the fuck are you to tell me what I can do with my house? That's the whole reason when in searching for a house, I made sure I was in an area that had no HOA in any way, shape, or form. There is no one that's going to tell me what I can do with my property, what I can have on my property, or how I maintain it for that matter. Whether I keep it clean and pristine or it turns into a fucking trailer park. I'll do it whatever way I want. So please, people in the comments, now that my little rant is over, explain to me the benefits of an HOA. Explain to me in comparison how it's worth it. And I've seen some of the horror stories, but give me some of yours as well, and why you would do it and why these things exist. But somebody else was claiming this. I can't verify it. So really, rather than doing a story on it, I'm just going to ask the question about why the fuck would we even, anyone in their right mind, bother with an HOA? Let me know in the comments, and like, share, support the show. Appreciate all the new subscribers.